The MP9 or in this game the LACHMANN is a bad Warzone loadout.
Accepted defeat and left. I went to get a cookie.
Whiffle kill.
They just fucked it.
Oh, I wanted my quad to quill.
What are the best moves,
Dude, I don't know who's a friendly and who's an enemy because they're literally spawning inside of us. Oh, please don't.
Nobody.
Wow.
Is it worth it though, Corn? Is it worth it to pull out the smokes?
Yeah.
Even if it harms your friends?
Dude, he's on that fucking... He's on that good shit. Oh, they spawned 3 of them here.
Hey, you throw some smokes, you're vibing.
Hotbox the
Go
map.
anywhere you want.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. By the time this video comes out, it'll be the day after Christmas, so if you celebrate Christmas, I hope you had a Merry Christmas, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got what you wanted, spent time with family, all that. If you don't celebrate, I hope you had a good day in general. Today's gun is going to be the LACHMANN SUB. Out of the LACHMANN family, this is a submachine gun variant. The LACHMANN. The LACHMANNs. I'd say it's a pretty balanced SMG. I don't think it's like that great, but I think it's pretty good. It's not really anything that crazy, but I still think it's a decent gun overall. But without further ado, I'm just going to get into the class setup and get things rolling. For the rest of my class, before we get into the LACHMANN SUB, I have the Basilisk, Flash, a Zemtex, perk package, or double time, bomb squad, fast hands, and quick fix. And then I have a munitions box and a trophy system. And now the LACHMANN. Starting with the top of the gun, I'm going to be using the VLK LZRM 7MW. This gives ADS speed, aiming stability, and sprint to fire speed. Laser is visible in ADS. I'm not a big fan of lasers, but I decided to use this just for the aiming stability, ADS speed, and sprint to fire speed, which is all really good buffs to the gun overall. I don't really like using lasers because I believe they just give away your position whenever you're just like trying to hold something, but this is an SMG and I'm trying to run around the map more, so I might as well just run this. You cannot tune the laser. For the muzzle, I decided to go with the X10 Black Kite. This gives sound suppression, bullet velocity, recoil smoothness, and recoil control. Sound suppression, you're not visible in the map. Bullet velocity, more damage. Recoil smoothness, the longer you shoot, the more accurate the gun becomes. And recoil control, so your sights just aren't shaking all around. I was actually really surprised. This LACHMANN SUB is actually really accurate. Like, it's just a pure laser beam. Like, I built the kind of like the MX9 in a way, but I don't feel like it does as much damage, but the bullet velocity should help. For the tuning, I went all the way down to ADM speed. At the bottom, I went all the way to bullet velocity for that extra more damage. For the underbarrel, I decided to do things a little different. I decided to go with the Merc foregrip. Since I'm running around with an SMG, kind of thought to myself that the hip fire may be actually pretty good, and I was not mistaken. This grip does give us a bunch of hip fire accuracy and recoil control buffs, sharpens our recoil steadiness and aim walking steadiness. Recoil steadiness, I actually kind of like this. The longer you shoot, full control over the gun, and the hip fire accuracy is actually super underrated when running around with an SMG. I actually really like this grip. I might use it for more guns. I decided to give it a try for the LACHMANN and it did not disappoint. Grip is diffy. For its tuning, I went all the way up to hip recoil control. At the bottom, I went all the way to the left to ADS speed. For the rear grip, I decided to go with the LACHMANN TCG10. This gives recoil control with a nerf to our aiming stability. That doesn't really matter. The aiming stability is just barely a nerf. Doesn't really do anything. Decided to go with the recoil control over the flinch resistance because the gun was just super accurate with the recoil control, and I kind of like that playstyle. If you want to go with the flinch resistance, you're fine. It'll nerf your aim walking movement speed, but I don't think that's really much of a detriment. These two grips are actually very good, so which one you prefer, you can go with whatever. For its tuning, I went all the way down to ADS speed, and at the bottom I went all the way to the left to sprint to fire speed. And last but not least, I decided to go with the 40 round mag. I didn't decide to go with the 50 round because the gun just felt super heavy, so I decided to go with the 40 round. It's just well balanced. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. There was my build for the LACHMANN SUB. Take a screenshot of it, give it a shot. Tell me if you liked it. Tell me if you didn't like it and how I can improve it in the future. Without further ado, I'm going to throw you guys into a game with some friends. So I'll talk to you guys in another video. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, have a good one.
That's cool. I didn't like the helicopter anyway. I get airsick.
I love lagging my ass off. It's my best pastime. I lag in real life.
Location updated. Capture the hard point.
Of course he would have a shotgun.
Why would you peek that fucking door? You're so smart. Ah, my quad feed. Fear ruining a clip. Who'd have thunk it? Shit, dude.
Hey man, I spawned here.
Yeah, and I had 3 kills.
I have legal right to these hunting grounds.
Actually explain it to me.
Why are they just all looking here?
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
You're a pussy. Whoever my teammate is in this back alley, you're more of a pussy.
Nice, they're just all in there. How are you, dude?
Next hardpoint. Stand by.
Sure, whatever, man.
Area updated.
I'm just fucking surrounded.
There's no fucking way.
Oh my god.
Hardpoint relocated.
All of them are just up there.
I mean, is that a gameplay here?
Yeah, I'll take it.
53 and 27.